listen, and welcome to the Ghostlight Radio. Tonight's story is not about ghosts, not in the way you'd expect. It's about silence, a room where sound goes to die, and what's left behind when it does. This is the echoing room. Emma was a graduate student, quiet, reclusive, brilliant in a way that hides behind glasses and silence. She took a part-time job archiving old maps in the basement of the university's library. It started with a blueprint, an unmarked chamber in the sub-basement. No access points, no records, just a concrete square where no room should be. She found it. Steel door, no handle. It opened with a gentle push. Inside, a concrete room, no furniture, no lights. She stepped in and heard nothing. She called it the echoing room, as a joke at first. Where the sound should bounce, it vanished instead. But the name became prophetic, because something inside that room did begin to echo, not acoustically, but unnaturally. Week 1, she dropped a coin. No clink, snapped fingers. Nothing. Nothing stayed. Nothing lived. Week 2. Test 1, Emma. Emma, Emma. Playback. Warped voice. Lower, slower. Not hers. She rewinds. Played it again. Same. Week 3. She recited poems, told it secrets, hummed lullabies she couldn't remember afterward. Her voice on tape, alien, cadence wrong, inflection wrong, she whispered. Are you listening? Playback replied, but it wasn't humane. Then it breathed. She stopped going home, slept in the archives. A grad student found her, headphones on, motionless. Her journal entries. I'm not sure the voice I leave with is the one I entered with. The room is learning me. I can hear myself thinking when I'm inside, but it's not my voice anymore. Her friends worried. Flat voice. Off laughter. Nobody said it, but she wasn't Emma anymore. The janitor refused to enter. He said someone was talking through the walls, not inside the room, behind it. Not language, just a mouth learning how to speak. When asked, Emma said, "It's trying. It's almost there." She recorded a full hour of silence. Playback. Breathing. At first faint, then in sync with hers. In her final week, she stopped writing, spoke to the room directly. She brought old childhood cassette tapes, her young voice, stories for her mom. She played them, then hit record. She sat. She listened. She wept. Playback. Not her crying, just the child's voice calling. Don't leave me here. It hurts in the quiet. Then, a sound imitating crying. Inside out, like joy scraped off laughter. The tape jammed, but the room kept playing. from the walls. Emma leaned forward. Do you know who I am? The walls answered. You are. Then one word. Stay. Her final recording. She whispers her mother's name. The room whispers back. Not her voice. Not anyone's voice. The playback blinks. Audio corrupts. Emma disappears. Campus security finds the room sealed. Only a recorder still running. One file, untitled, silent, empty, except for the last second. She never left. It was never called the echoing room because it echoed. It was called that because it didn't. And then, one day, it did. If you find a room that takes your voice, don't speak. And whatever you do, don't listen when it speaks back. You've been listening to the Ghostlight Radio. Tune in, dim the lights, listen, and we'll see you on the next episode.